officially one day out of my trip to England. I woke up around 7 o'clock this morning. I've just been doing computer work. I had editing I needed to finish, some emails to send out to brands, things like that. But I do need to get a start on my day because there is only so many hours in the day and a lot to do. As you've probably expected, I did make a to-do list for the day so I can stay on track and make sure I don't forget anything. I did get my nails done like 2.5 weeks ago, and I don't typically get them done, but I really wanted to treat myself to some nice nails for the trip. I got chrome for the first time the last appointment I had, so I think I'm gonna do chrome again. Right now they're like an orange with a pink sort of stripe in them. They still look pretty good, to be fair, but I just want something neutral and fresh for the trip because I've had these for like 2.5 weeks now, so they're starting to get grown out. I don't know, I just feel like white with chrome or like a tan with chrome would look really nice. So that appointment's at 2 o'clock. Before then, I want to work out. I want to wash my hair because that desperately needs to get done. And then I actually want to trim my hair later. My mom will probably help with that because if I do it, it's not gonna be even. What else do I want to do? When I wash my hair, I have to take my everything shower, so I have to shave my legs. I'm gonna do my laser. I need to pack my backpack. I wore these yesterday and I want to wash them. They're like reusable boob covers. I've got to do laundry. I've got to pick out my outfit for the airport. So there's just a bunch of stuff that we gotta cover. This is the easiest task to start with because it's literally gonna take me 2 minutes, but it needs to get done because I will be packing these. So I hope I don't ruin these, but I'm just using water and some soap, and then I'm just gonna lay them to dry because they are reusable. Done. Literally took me 2 minutes. We're gonna just let these sit here and dry for a little bit. When I tell you the weather has been terrible the last week, it's been raining and gloomy every single day aside from yesterday, and today it is absolutely gorgeous outside. So I do need to take full advantage of this beautiful day out. So I think I'm gonna go roller skating for like 30 to 45 minutes. I've just thrown on my little dress from Halara. But yeah, I rollerbladed yesterday with my inline skates and it was so nice. It's been so long since I've been able to do that. So we're gonna do that again today. Such a good workout. It's a nice way to be in the sun, to get some movement in. I can listen to music, like all good vibes here. These skates are so old and broken down. It's unbelievable. They're still stiffer than if I had just normal rollerblades. Here we are, all ready to go. There is nothing better than an everything shower, and granted I will wash my hair once I arrive there anyways, just from like the travel day and everything, but still, I just want to show up with clean hair and feeling fresh and good. Whenever I wash my hair, I don't wash it like every single day, probably every 3 days, so it's probably like twice a week I wash my hair. I just use the L'Oreal Ever Pure Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. I got this at TJ Maxx when I got home. For shaving, I like this Sensitive Skin Satin Care. And then I never shop at Bath & Body Works, but I got this shower gel and it's incredible. By far the best smelling shower gel I've ever used. So it's just Cotton Candy Clouds. The scent is Cotton Candy Clouds, and if you like a really sweet scent, try it out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer a lot of the product into my travel size containers because I was thinking about maybe buying some at Target, but I can just put them in a travel size and we'll be good to go. That shower was so needed. I feel so fresh and clean. My hair is washed. I can't believe how long it's getting, and I actually love having it long because I can do a bunch of different hairstyles with it. The only thing is the ends are dead, so later today my mom will help me with that. But it's time for coffee and I do need to throw a load of laundry in. I've got a lot of laundry to get through, and I think there are a couple things in here that I want to bring with me on the trip, so this definitely needs to get done. Then everything else will just be clean when I come home and I won't have to deal with that later. just pulled my airport outfit because I am packing the sweatshirt. I figured I would just wear it, and I always get freezing on flights anyways, so it alleviates space from my luggage and also it keeps me warm on the flight. So I'm just gonna wear some joggers, a tank top, a long sleeve, and then this. Back from my nail appointment. I'm so happy with how my nails turned out. So I tried to go for like the vanilla chrome look. I think they look really good. I'm glad I got something neutral. I know I'm like really late to the chrome trend, but you know, we've made it here. I wanted to get something neutral but still fun, so I'm really pleased with these, and it's just the best feeling to have fresh nails for trips. Shout out to Marlene for my nails. In other news, I made a smoothie. It's like mango, pineapple, strawberry flavor, really delicious. Once I finish this, I gotta tackle the rest of my list. I gotta pack my carry-on bag, and then there's a few other things that I need to do. It's time to fill my little travel size containers with shampoo and conditioner. So these ones are from Kitsch. Kitsch, is that how you say it? I don't know. They're really cute, reusable. So I'm gonna do one for conditioner, one for shampoo, and then one for body wash. This one is gonna be shampoo. You can actually fit a lot of shampoo in this little thing. Life hack. This one will be conditioner and then body wash. Shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. Good to go. This is my little bag I'm gonna use for all the travel size stuff. I've got sunscreen, face wash, all the ones I just filled up. I've got a little travel toothpaste, dry shampoo, heat protectant, and setting spray. So they all fit perfectly in here. So this is gonna go into my backpack. I need to decide which hair clips and headbands I'm gonna be bringing with me because I obviously cannot bring all of these, and nor do I need to. So this is a cute, safe choice. Goes with everything. I'm gonna bring one of these. It's like a medium size, but it's a bit smaller than the rest of them. I have one like this, but it's pearls, and this one's actually kind of falling apart because I've used it so much. So if I can find the pearl one, I'm gonna bring it. And maybe a black one. I feel like that's plenty. Now for headbands. Another thing I have an issue with is the amount of headbands that I have. And there's even more. They've just fallen out. I'm gonna bring this headband. I have this really pretty pearl one that I feel like would be cute. And this one. Okay, I think we're good on that. I'm adding 3 pairs of sunglasses to my carry-on. I've had these ones for maybe 3 years now, and I lost them in St. Thomas. So I just reordered myself another pair, but the other 2 are new styles for me, and I love them so much. I'll have a link in the description box if you want to check them out. Each frame has different options as well as far as colors. You have no idea how hard it was to narrow down which lip products I'm gonna bring, but this is what I've settled on. A girl's gotta have her options, you know? I have this little baggie that I'm just gonna throw them in. These will go in one of my other bags. Perfect. With the exception of my laptop and my phone, this is everything that's gonna go into my backpack, which will be my one and only carry-on. Cheers. The midday treat was absolutely necessary.
Hello, having some Rachel's. Haven't had it in quite a while.
JB?
How you doing?
Time for dinner. We got Rachel's. It looks amazing. I think it's time to trim my hair. It is a little bit wavy. I didn't do the curly girl method today. I just let it air dry. I don't really feel like doing heat on it, so I think we're just gonna pull it and just trim the dead ends because it needs to get done. We're at Susie's salon. You haven't cut my hair since I chopped like 5 inches off during COVID.
It looks a lot better. You can see.
Yeah, that definitely looks better.
Fresher.
finally head to England. My flight is at like 10:30 tonight, so it's gonna be a long day today and tomorrow. I've just been running around doing all the last minute things today, but I'm finally ready to go. I decided to bring this because it was already included in my flight, and this way I can bring some of my coffee stuff, my greens, protein, like snacky things for us to have when I'm there. So that's pretty much empty, but if I need extra space when I come home, I've got it. Got my Starbies. We're about to leave the house. We're gonna leave in like maybe 15 minutes because I am flying out of Toronto, which is about a 2-hour drive. So we're gonna drive there. Hopefully we don't run into any traffic. The border is not too crazy. Fingers crossed. And then yeah, I just want to have plenty of time to drop off my bag and get through security without having to rush. I'm at the airport now. It's 5:45, so it's really early for my flight, but we wanted to skip the rush hour traffic, which we started to hit as we were arriving to Toronto. So I'm here now, waiting to drop my bag off. Hopefully they take it this early, and then we can go through security and I can just relax.
The tag numbers are here.
Perfect.
You have to go to
I've made it to the lounge. There was a bit of a line to get in. Like, I probably waited 25 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. And I have so much time to kill, so really not a big deal. But I'm finally in a lounge. This is my first time ever in a lounge, and it's amazing. So I've just gotten a plate of food. It's actually really good, and I'm just gonna wait here until my flight in a few hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester. The local time is 10:56.
I have landed in Manchester. It was a really easy flight actually. The landing was smooth. We didn't have much turbulence at all. I got about 2 hours of sleep, so better than nothing. Now I'm waiting for my bag, and then we will be on our way to see Callum.
Gonna be.
When he tries to surprise you with coffee but spills. On the bright side. I just went to get in the passenger seat, and this is the driver's seat. What the heck? I'm gonna have to get used to going to this side of the car. Now I know what you felt like.
Yeah.
When you were visiting. That was a trek. We missed the train at noon because my luggage didn't come on the carrier. What do they call that? Trolley? No, that's not right.
Conveyor belt.
Conveyor belt, yeah. It didn't come out on the conveyor belt till 12:04, so we missed the 12 o'clock train, so we had to wait for the 1 o'clock train. First order of business, chip shop.
So you're just walking without taking pictures everywhere?
Yes, I vlog. We've picked up the chips. I have to say chips now because we're in England, but they are French fries. We are just walking through a little village, and looking for a place to sit and eat. And I'm so happy with the weather. It is like, it's gorgeous. I guess I brought the sunshine with me from home. But I do look haggard. I've definitely looked better, but I've been traveling for like a day, so you get what you get. Guys, we're at the school that Harry Styles went to as a little child, because you guys know I'm a big fan. Have you had chips from here before?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're good.
Not the best.
Not the best. Intense inside
Oh, that's good. I mean, who doesn't love a fry? Who doesn't love a chip? Fjord. It's 4:45. Jet lag is doing all right. I am a little bit tired, but I think it helps that we are staying active and we just like keep moving around. We did a lot of walking already today. We just walked along the canal, which was really beautiful. And now we're gonna go to the store and pick up a few essentials. I don't really know what we're gonna get. We're gonna make a list and then we're gonna walk there because it's also very close by. But I love it here so far. Everything is so cute. It's so different than Buffalo or the United States, obviously, in general.
What do you next see?
Oh, and raspberry sounds good. How are your eggs on the shelf and not in a fridge? Groceries are purchased. We've made it back. We're gonna unpack it all. And then we're gonna have cider. Is this a strawberry?
No, this is the pineapple and raspberry.
Pineapple raspberry was way off with that. Don't know the brand, but it was like 3 for £5. So we got 3 different flavors. I'm a big fan of this one. I give it like a solid 8, 8.5. Aona is looking majestic in the grass. She's a beautiful cat, and I'm not a cat person. Finally, I'm fresh and clean from my very, very long travel day. In total, I want to say it was about a 24-hour travel day, including the drive to the Toronto airport, waiting for the flight, actually flying, getting the train afterwards, getting my bags, and yeah, finally making it here. It was well worth the trip. I'm so happy to be here and just slowly settle in. The time change is starting to hit me. It's 9:45, so I'm doing pretty well, and it's still light out, which is crazy. So I do want to unpack before I go to sleep. That is my goal for this evening. And then tomorrow, I have no idea what we have planned, but we did get a little bit of groceries, so we have food to eat tomorrow. Thanks to me, the room is in shambles because there's very limited space, and I've taken that up with my bags. So we're gonna get going. I'm gonna start with this to get this out of the way first since it's the biggest. Shouldn't take me too long with the packing cubes, and then we'll move on to the carry-on and the other bag. So relieved that that is taken care of. It did take me a little longer than I wanted it to, but at least everything's out of the bags and I'm settled in. Not entirely sure where we're gonna put my bag because it's taking up a lot of the space. We're gonna try and find a space for it, but I'm exhausted. I'm pretty proud of myself for staying up, and I didn't even have any coffee. Callum actually brought me coffee. He got me my Starbucks order, but he dropped it literally a minute before I arrived. So it was unfortunately all over the ground instead of in my tummy. So I didn't have coffee today, but I made it through the day with hardly any sleep and no coffee, so props to me. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for all the travel content coming soon. My first days in England and everything that follows. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get some sleep and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.